off, massive news. Angel Hernandez, gone. Thank goodness. CJ Buckner, please follow.
Yeah.
Massive. Angel Hernandez, there's literally a video on YouTube about 15 minutes long about all of his worst calls. It's hilarious to watch. I don't know why. I hope that he doesn't have cancer or something. I hope it's nothing that way.
Yeah.
But as a career, it was time to go.
Yeah. I found a quote from an article I read. It was by Mike Greenberg. It says,
ESPN.
He lived to call you out on strikes on a pitch that wasn't close more than anybody.
Yeah.
So,
and again, I hope he's okay because it was kind of shocking.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Middle of the year. To me, that's why I'm like, he has to have a health issue, which I don't want that to be the case at all. He is still a human. He's still a person. He still has a family. He's probably the nicest guy you'll ever go meet. But again, as an umpire,
not great.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. With him gone though,
CB Buckner, CB Buckner, whatever his name is. I already know what you're gonna ask. It's CB Buckner. He's so bad.
I have another question.
Okay.
Do you think that'll get us closer to robot umpires? Because that's been a huge question.
Honestly, no. Because the reason they wanted robot umpires because calls were so bad.
Yeah.
And now that he's gone, you would think that the percentage of bad calls would go positive. They'd be like, we're less. No, I don't think so. They did just say, I want to say someone just came out and said that they are not, they said something like they're not.
They've tested them in the minors.
No, and some of them are good. I love the pitch challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fast. At least when we were down in Daytona.
Oh, it's super
They
quick.
did it down there, and it was like, boom. It was like challenge, pitch came in. It looked like a tennis thing, and it was like, nope, ball. And it just got overturned. And it was something like as each batter gets one, but if you are successful, you keep it.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine. If it can be that
I do
fast,
like that.
That's fine. But I want to say that the MLB said no to them. MLB plans to introduce robot pumping in 2024 season. Oh wow. I feel like I read something and they were like, yeah, robot umpires unlikely coming to baseball in 2025 amid technical issues, which of course is what we want because I love the idea. I don't want any game to be perfect.
Yeah.
The part of a game is what my dad would always call the Monday morning conversation. I remember when the Seahawks had the Fail Mary with the replacement rest, it still gets talked about today. Mm-hmm. And I'm all for it. That's the best thing in the world. That's what I want.
I want for real umpires, but to be able to challenge. That's what I think. Because they still make the calls. You just have it's just one. You get one.
But so the batter does.
Yeah, that's it.
One per. I agree with you. I'm okay with that. I like the more you get one until you lose it. You get it till you lose it. I don't want.
It's gonna slow down that won't slow down the game that much, but it can't be to the extent where it's we're challenging every pitch. That's just not good.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's literally one per at bat. And if you win it, you keep it. And if you lose it, you're done. You're out. And I think that's fair. And then I think if you have to have the rules, pinch hitters don't get it. Doesn't matter. You just don't get it. It's only for the not. You get 9 a game for the 9 starters, and that's it. But yeah, I think that I hope that they don't go that far. I think robot umpires would ruin sports. I
don't want it.
I think that you look at sports, even you look at the NBA. Regular season, the game's totally called different, and then in the playoffs, and everyone knows it. Everyone sees it, and it's all to protect their players to the regular season, to sell tickets, to make sure LeBron still scores 40, to do whatever, and that's okay. But you can't change the game. Just call the game how it should be called, and that's what's going to get people in their seats. People like it when there's physicality in it. People like it when an umpire misses a call, because then it fires up the manager, and the manager comes out and pulls a Lou Piniella where he blows a gasket, stealing bases and throwing them through. People like that. So I think that if you just do the one pitch thing, I think that's enough as you need. I don't think everything should be able to be challenged, or reviewed, I guess is the way to put it. Things can be challenged, and kind of like football, where if they make the wrong call, you challenge it and they overturn it. And football does an okay job. It's pretty quick. Doesn't take too long usually. Yeah. Sometimes it's way longer than it should be, but that's where I am. That's how I feel about it, especially with basketball and stuff. It's you review if they got the shot off in time. They can review things under 2 minutes, but I hate watching people do this.
Yeah.
All under 2 minutes. Hey, ref, review. And it's I'm over it. But I'm just happy Angel Hernandez is not umpiring anymore, but I wish him the very best in his retirement.
Yeah. Thanks for watching the Kind of Athletic podcast. Please make sure to like and subscribe on all of our social medias, and we will see you next week.